gathered you all here to ponder on creation. What makes man weak and what makes him strong? Of the conditions of his heart. Inside all people is a monster that thinks with a primal instinct. Longing for power.
We are born to suffer. We are born to die.
So come now and stand, and embrace your inner evil.
You were never blind before. We are born to suffer. We are born to die. Come now and stand and embrace your darkest future.
Challenge me.
Alrighty, I suppose is just that time, huh, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to be doing something a little bit different today. We've got accepted into the closed beta for Hyenas, and I am actually quite intrigued, I guess is the best way to say it. I am not a huge Sega fanboy, but I can't really be super extremely excited about this game because it seems like that's what this game kind of hinges, like everything kind of hinges off of, is that it's all Sega based. Let's just get into it. It's different. It's really honestly a different style. I want to say different style of game, but it's not really a different style of game because it's an extraction based hero shooter. It's Apex essentially. It's Apex meets, you know, Tarkov meets Marauders meets fucking, what was that space one that kind of, the Cycle. It's you go in, you grab stuff, and you come back out. That's the whole thing. That's the whole story of the game. There are a bunch of different heroes that I've noticed. Characters. A lot of the character design is just really over the top. And what's really funny is that there's so much, it seems like there's so much Sega merch. In all honesty, it feels like it's almost, Sega is bloatware on its own game. Like this right here, first off, it has a Sonic G Fuel can. Like, you go to Target, you can buy it. That's the can. Like, here, let me move out of the way for you. The can is right there. Why is it there? Why is it part of the character? I don't know. Why is this character wearing a VR headset? I don't know. What is all the shit that's on their back? I don't know. It feels like the character design is just like somebody just told a graphics designer just to go fucking insane. Just do whatever you want. Whatever feels right. And so we've got a dude. This dude probably seems like, I guess, I don't know. I just don't know. This is just weird. Why is he wearing hearing protection in? Okay, so first off, it looks like one of the radio hearing protections, but why are you wearing this if you're going and going in to steal stuff? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I know this game is probably not trying to take itself too seriously, but there's literally a big old mascot Sonic character that's wearing game pads as like shoulder guards. I don't know. And then you've got this character that's just kind of, they do their own thing. like out of all of the character portraits that I've seen so far, this makes no sense. Like, it just, I don't know if this person's just like full on crazy or what the deal is. This looks like the standard just boilerplate, hey, this is an agent, you shoot people with this person. Like, man, I don't know. It's crazy. And then we've got somebody who is wearing an astronaut suit. Like, there's a whole lot going on here that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And another big thing too is that each one of these heroes has their own ability, correct? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see. So we've got somebody who has better control in 0G flight, like they got a 0G flight hardness. But it looks like they use like an SMG. This character looks like they use an SMG that's like some kind of vector looking thing. Is noble and enthusiastic cosplayer with a disguise ability that can mimic rivals and enemies alike. Okay, so he can disguise himself. Got it. Okay. This guy I picked up right after the tutorial because like I didn't want anything too crazy. Like I wanted something just like standard boilerplate. Like something I can just like grab and use, like a character that is just centered around just using a gun. Like, so I grabbed this guy. Apparently he uses pyro discs. So I don't know if those are like Molotovs or flaming frisbees. Who knows? Let's see. And it looks like he uses like an LMG, which seems pretty neat. This character is a drag queen. They use a deflector shield. Okay. I did not read that. I don't think this is one of the characters that you can pick right off the rip. With a Murph Slayer. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a shotgun? Is that an SMG? Like, it feels like there's not a whole lot.
Where did she come from?
It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot that explains what these characters do. Yeah, this character has a shield. Okay, but what weapon does she start with? You don't know. So it's a shotgun. They use a shotgun. I had to watch the preview for the character. It's a shotgun. Why doesn't it just tell you that? This person, I only know what he does is because I used him in the fucking tutorial. Let's see. This person has what looks to be a sniper rifle with a scanning beacon. A sun flare, looks like an assault rifle. And they have a foam cannon.
The foam gun may not have been in the training manual, but it's pretty adaptable, just like me.
This character seems pretty cool. Having that foam cannon's pretty cool.
Job to do. You can be damn sure I'll get it done. Tears in the rain, dickhead.
All right. So my question is do you have any other weapon for a starter? Like, can you pick up other weapons, or are you just tied to that weapon? Because it feels like the characters and the weapons are like locked to each other. Remote. This guy's a remote healer.
I've always loved video games. I just never expected to end up in one.
I still don't understand why he uses a VR headset. It's neat that there's a healing ability. I don't know. It just seems weird. And the primary weapon is a Surefire 101. I don't know what a Surefire 101 is. It looks like just an AK with no stock. That's I might as well just look through all these. Apparently the PvE elements of this game, the enemies are called Murphs. I don't know why they're called Murphs. I like the idea of a character having a sniper rifle, but my big thing too is like I'm so used to having like a secondary weapon to be able to like take out targets that are close by. What happens to this character if they get ran up on? Like, do they just have to just try to kill people with the sniper rifle from close by? Like, like I want this game seems fun. I will give it that. This game seems fun from what I've noticed in the tutorial. There are different game like styles of games that you can play. There's PvE and then there's PvP. Obviously, when you're playing an extraction shooter, you're gonna want to play PvP. PvE, you have AI. AI can be kind of dumb. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I grabbed this character because I like the idea of being able to zone people with the, oh my god, a medium range LMG that with a massive magazine. Okay, so they know how to explain weapons in this game. Makes no sense to me. Okay, so what other these two characters?
Hey, remember when Martians were just goofy looking aliens? I miss that. Don't be fooled by this costume. I am vengeance.
Okay, so my question is when you disguise as Murphs, do they detect you? Like, I have so many questions. Oh my god, look at that. A short range, easy to use, suppressed SMG. Best use firing from the firing from the hip. Weak at medium range with a low burst damage potential. So okay, so what I'm hearing is that you need to be like right on top of people in order to use this character.
People think I'm crazy.
Ah, yes, the crazy one.
Please. Have you seen the world lately? I'm just meeting it on its own.
So let me guess, she can activate 0G whenever. That's her ability.
Doing it.
In all honesty, as Prisma change direction in 0G using 0G flight harness. Okay, so when she's in 0G, she can just scoot around. So like how 0G works in this game is you float. You are uncontrollable when you float. You can press spacebar to like use a booster to shoot you in a direction, yeah? But other than that, that ability isn't helpful. Outside of 0G, that's not helpful. Like, that seems situational to me. And yeah, you can activate 0G at any point by using like one of the like control panels. Like, I get that, sure. But what about all the other areas that don't have 0G? So I guess we'll see here. The one thing that I do really enjoy is that they use like a weird like, so a breaching charge to get into vaults is like this weird like video game system, and you to arm it, you blow into a cartridge and insert it, and then that's how it's activated. That's like honestly the coolest thing about this whole thing is the detonator, what I have noticed in the tutorial. All right, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else other than just the heroes and the weapons that they're stuck with, I guess. We'll try the PvE mode, and then once we kind of get a hang on things, we'll be able to go into PvP and then try to figure it out from there. I'm really bummed that the weapons are character locked. So what that means is that if anything becomes meta, people are gonna rush to that character. And if that's like your main before meta happens, you're not gonna be able to play that character. Like 110%, you will probably not be able to play that character unless they allow duplicate characters, which I'm probably sure that they won't use or they won't do. I don't know how I feel about the character tied weapons, to be honest. I'm so used to being able to go and loot stuff. Like with here in this game, the only thing you can loot is you can only loot like health packs and shields and stuff like that. And you know, obviously the thing that allows you to be able to like extract, essentially, you go into the vault, you grab whatever's in there, you take that, and then you rinse and repeat. You go to a different vault, you grab more stuff, and then you just keep going and going and going until you get a VIP like extraction, essentially. So I don't know if there's any other extractions outside of the VIP thing. I'm not entirely too sure. But I guess we're just gonna find out. We're gonna have to learn. We're gonna have to do this by the seat of our pants. That is basically what is gonna go on here. I'm excited to try this game. Like, as much as I'm ripping on it, I did play the tutorial and the movement seems really nice. Some people were saying that people were bullet sponges with the health usage, with the shield booster usage, all that stuff. But that's how it is with these styles of games, is that people are going to take hits, they're going to go and patch themselves up. Like, that's a thing. So basically gunfights are revolving around resources, essentially. You know, if you have the resources, you're going to be able to win. So gear up, steal 8k worth of merch, and leave. So this is all. This is all PvE, so I'm curious to see how this works. Okay, reload slow for this thing. So, okay, so I have to manually pick those up. My big thing too is that it uses, since this game's rather simple, it allows you to be able to use your like 3 and 4 for your healing and shielding versus a radio menu, which I think is really nice. Can we get down there from up here? No. This is really cool. This is what I like. This is really sweet.
Just saying. They fucked up my pyro. Dicks. Hell yeah.
Okay, this seems pretty good so far. And I'm digging this LMG because the longer you fire it, the faster it goes. I like that. So we'll use a heal. Do I have to hold it? Oh, it's a shield battery. Okay. So this PvE seems to be like it's just like a... It seems like it's just like fighting waves while defending the breaching charge. Okay, so I have to like manually grab things. Like health and shields and stuff that fall on the ground, you have to manually pick those up. Got it. Okay. This breach charge takes forever. But I also think it's solely because of it being PvE versus PvP. Okay, I don't know what I grabbed. I grabbed 2 things to upgrade my weapon. So this game kind of has like these weird like they don't have attachments, they essentially have upgrades. Is what I've noticed. Is there anything in here? Does not look like it. Do not break. Is there melee?
Over here.
Oh. Oh, cool. That doesn't just heal chunks. It heals like a big ol' chunk.
I'm cracking the vault, people.
Okay. Nifty. So my question is, I wonder if ammo is limited in this game. I think it's hilarious too, because somebody was mentioning in like one of their reviews that all of the targets are bullet sponges. Like, I don't know, these Murphs seem like they're going down pretty easy, but I'm also using an LMG, so that's also another thing too. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I just instinctively swapped to a different weapon, and apparently there are secondary weapons in this game. So I used SMGs and an LMG. Okay, got it. Now the SMGs feel a little underpowered. But if it's in a pinch, fuck it. I'm just gonna... I don't need anything here.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Deals devastating damage with AoE. What does that swap out? Okay. I don't know what any of that shit is, or what it does, or how to use it. So that's a thing. I do like these little trails that they give off for your teammates. So if they're running around and doing their own thing, like, you can at least follow them. Oh, it's like a grenade. Okay. Okay, so that's an active ability that you can put on your weapon. Okay, we're supposed to be getting to the getaway.
Over here.
Shit, dude. Interesting. So I don't know if there's an option for you to just keep fighting. I think that's what these guys might be doing. So we got 11 minutes to be able to extract. I don't know what is that ping for? I'm at an absolute loss if this person has pings. Okay. Oh, it's a vault. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if this mode is just like, oh, hey, by the way, just keep looting until you basically either die or extract. But one thing that I really enjoy about this game is that it's got a very Borderlands-esque, like, graphics design. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's slick. I can set up a portal. Okay, new patrol scheduled. There's a whole lot going on right now that I'm just not sure about. And yes, I am reloading half a clip.
I hope everyone brought big bags.
Attack here.
Teleportal. Teleportal. Foam grenade. Flip mod. Okay, so we have all these.
Volunteer.
Okay. I want to see how this teleport works.
Follow me.
We're gonna put on the 0G just because we can.
Oh yeah. Sounds like we're busted, people. Hell yeah.
Seems pretty alright so far. I mean, we're gonna have to try PvP and see how it kind of turns out. Because this kind of seems pretty easy. You just like go to a place and then just fight waves and then that's it. Like it seems pretty stereotypical.
Oh yeah.
It seems not really stereotypical, but it seems kind of bland. Fight waves, do your thing. Make sure backup isn't called. Like that's basically it. Now, my whole question is like, how is this game gonna stand compared to the other extraction-based shooters? That's my thing. Like, this game seems fun, but like, in all honesty, I think like the whole weapons being tied to characters thing is kind of screwy for me. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this LMG though. It doesn't feel like I'm using an SMG.
Maybe crime isn't so bad.
Yay! I finally got some merch. Let's go. And another big thing too is like a lot of the merch, like the merch that I just grabbed was like a cassette tape for Aha's take on me. like, like, why that of all things? Like, I don't understand. I do like the momentum though. Like sliding down stairs is really nice. Nice. All right. I didn't really experience much of a challenge there. Yeah, we're the winning crew. That's because we're the only crew. What the fuck? Okay, so these guys got clout points, which means that I'm assuming they grabbed a bunch of fucking merch. I grabbed one whole piece of merch. I'm not entirely sure how that gets boosted, but I don't know what clout points is even. Like that wasn't even explained. Like like I'm honestly I'm confused. I'm confused. Give me 1 second. I have to look up something. Let's see. There's only 18 people watching hyenas right now. All right. And that's on Kick. Let me take a look at the T word. There's 266 viewers. There's not a whole lot going on with this game right now. So one funny thing about this game is that I just came across this game just on off chance. Like, I saw one single ad for it, like one, and I think it was on Facebook or something. Like, I was just scrolling past it and I was like, okay, this trailer seems okay, like enough to make me want to like try and play it. But other than that, I didn't see anything about this game anywhere else. Like, it was just solely on Facebook. So yeah, I mean, it was good. It wasn't bad. It seemed a little lackluster for being PvE. You literally just shot bots. That's the whole shtick. Almond obstinate temp. What? There's been a problem saving your settings. I mean, it's closed beta. It's fine. You are ready to fight other players. Okay, cool. So, 1 to 3 players per squad, 4 teams. Okay. I guess. Well, I guess we'll try and see what's going on with PvP. What else do we have in our collection here? Okay, so it looks like we probably have enough to be able to buy like 3 characters, 4 characters, because this character is only 10 for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we'll just go into it. The funny part about this too is, like, this is my first time playing it. Like, that last match was my first ever match, so like I'm just as clueless on this game as literally anybody else who just comes in, who just stumbles in. All I do know is that we go in and we attack and we kill people and we steal. That's the whole shtick. I'm curious as to see how this character works in PvP. I'm kind of curious to see how the health works. Cuz like I had a couple instances where I had gotten low-ish on health but never got down, so I guess we'll see how this works. This is weird. My character looks like he's the only normal person in this match right now. We've got VR boy, we've got boy who likes to run fast in Sonic merch, and then there's me, who's just a gun-toting roadie. Like, that's it. That's the whole shtick. This is definitely interesting. Oh, and then we go and hit plunder ships. That's these battle arenas are plunder ships, quote unquote. I do like the load screens though. The load screens look pretty cool. Damn, that man's got a whole ass fucking Knuckles costume. Yeesh. Okay, so it shows where we start. It looks like the map is really tiny, which should make for really short games if everybody's fighting each other. Okay. I'll just ping that. Oh.
All those frog rock covers for inspiration, and they turn Mars into an exclusive club for billionaires. Bummer.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't want any of that. That's cool. Okay, so that knocks my shield out a little bit. Okay. It says that there's something here. Like, I guess we're gonna head this way.
Sounds like we're made, dudes. Gun disabled.
I'm totally going for the ball.
Gun is down. Need another breaching tool. Stack. Fight the power. I'm cracking in. I'm reloading.
I'm getting fucking pinched here. Oh, can't get back in.
Open for business.
I am separated my team and I don't know how to get back to them. Fuck, dude.
I'm hit.
Okay, this guy's got the right idea, I think. Wait, can we not go in on them?
I'm being attacked by another crew.
Fucking A. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. Like, I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. So you're allowed to self-revive. Okay, I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. So our I think our whole team is toast. Marked as target. Okay. I don't know, there's one person who was our healer that was just kind of roaming around by themselves, so I guess that's a thing. The LMG that I was using, it didn't feel like it did much from far away. Like, I had to be in like medium range in order to do anything. Sure. Just give it a smiley face. Kingmaker weapon skin. Rage quit red. Oh baby. Okay, so my question is, let's unlock this character. Because my big thing is that if there's gonna be zero gravity, it might be best to have a sniper rifle. Weak at short range and low damages per second because of low firing rate. So this sniper rifle actually does less damage at up close. That makes zero sense. I guess we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna try it out. In my honest opinion, I know I'm kind of shitting on this game right off the get-go here, but it does feel like it's very limited. I'm just gonna say that it feels very, very limited. I was not very happy with the damage that this guy did from a decent, well, it wasn't even like far away. Like, it was like something that this guy could hit, like with his fucking assault rifle. Like, it makes no sense. Maybe I should just play this character. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who picks what, and we'll see what we can do. I would like to try the sniper rifle because if 0G is the thing, I just use my mag boots and start shooting at people. Unfortunately, I think that would make me another like a big target because I move slower when I'm using my mag boots. So I no longer, like, I lose out on the ability to be able to be more mobile being in the air in 0G. Is it a good trade-off? I guess we'll have to see. But I don't know. I was not a big fan of the LMG character. It seemed like his like pyrotechnic discs only really helped if people were standing close to them. That was it. That was solely it. I want this game to prove me wrong. I want this game to be like just pop up out of nowhere and be like, hey, this is actually a fun game. This is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy this. And I really want that to be a thing. I don't have any cosmetics. So we got a close range, medium range, and a long range. We got kind of a decent team comp. I don't even know what to expect for team comps, to be honest. I'm assuming it's gonna be good because we've got somebody who's close range, you got me with a sniper, and then you got somebody who kind of handles everything. That's more of the medium range. So, oh, also another thing too is I don't remember what this character's active ability is, so I have to try to learn about that on the fly. It did kind of suck though, having somebody kind of crash our party as we're breaching the vault. And then on top of that, as soon as we got kicked out, like it felt like the only way we could go in is through a certain amount of doors, because all of the rest of the doors were locked from the outside. So I don't know if that was just like skill gap or something. Like I'm not entirely sure, but we might be able to get more of a handle on it when we hop in this one. We are Team Ghost. Let's see. Can I look at what my character is? Like what my character does in this menu? No. Okay. Noted. Got it. Oh, that's right. She has the radar beacon. The scope in time really isn't all that bad. I'm kind of curious what her sidearm is. Oh my god. A pistol that does a shitload of damage. Nice. Fuck. Really? Okay, there's got to be a way to get over there. They wouldn't just have that room. Oh, bummer. They got in there already. I can't get in there. All right, whatever. I shot the fucking railing. No way. Again, I shot the railing again. Oops. I did not. Okay, that was my shield. Good. Shit, dude. Ow. Oh, cool. So you can activate door alarms. Cool. God, you move very slow with mag boots.
him.
I do like this whole 0G thing because it allows me to be able to fly around with a sniper rifle, and it makes me so I'm like constantly moving, which is really fucking nice. I heard some gunshots, so I wanted to make sure our buddy was okay. Let's top ourselves off real quick. Yo, what's up, Lovely Moo? How's it going, homie? How's your day today? Ugh. 0G, like, if you're not floating around, 0G sucks. I want that better shield. Thank you much. I'm surprised we haven't stumbled across another rival crew to use another health pack. This is locked. Oh, that's right. Okay, so you can lock and unlock things. Whoops. I don't know if I want it. Whatever.
Over here.
This 0G is really weird. Because like I was saying earlier, is if you're not floating up in 0G, it feels so slow. Like using your mag boots is like dummy slow. Well, if they're gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way. We haven't bumped into a crew yet, and it's boiling down to the last 3. Seems like we've got stuff in here that we can grab. AKA me, I'm gonna grab it because it feels like I am under beard. Oh man. I keep trying to like double tap sprint. Sprint. Like do a tactical sprint. Oh my god. A better shield. Let's go. Do not want.
Over here.
Ugh. We go through here. Not quite sure. It looks like one of we have. Oh my gosh. We have one person who's just kind of like doing their own thing, and then there's me and like the other person trying to catch up to him. I'm not entirely sure how to get over there.
Sounds like a target to me.
Okay, it looks like I'm kind of figuring out where to go.
Over here. Over here.
Over here.
These guys are way too far away from me. I don't want to try to challenge them. I just had a random team just teleport onto me.
Heads up.
I'm under attack from another crew. Heads up.
Rival crew here. Rival crew tag.
Oh, he turned off 0G. Fuck. And there's a there's a fucking AI next to me.
I'm under fire from a rival crew. Rival down. She's dead.
Unit crew in the wire.
He's fucking quick, dude. I need help. Why is nobody else shooting at her? That is a little fucking ridiculous, though.
I'm being attacked.
That is
by a rival
wild.
crew.
Maybe that character is the way to go. Cause like they were able to float all the way around. Like that was fucking insane.
Rival down.
Quick, grab my gear. Hey, it's the guy that I fucking absolutely doinked 3 times in a row with the sniper and he's still not down. That's a bummer. That's a wipe. At least we were team 3. It wasn't like we were like last. Yeah, we'll leave match. We're wiped out. Yeah, that sucks. I hit one target like 3 different times with the sniper rifle and they just didn't go down. I even got a headshot on him too. Like one headshot brought him down from his like, I think he had like, he was like at a common shield. Like he had 2 plates of shield, 2 or 3 plates of shields, and I wiped out the shields and just barely nicked his health. And like he just instantly ran away from me. It's just like, man. I'm just gonna skip this. Can we maybe not have a fucking like a not like a fucking ballerina tutu, please? Oh, I have to have it. That's so fucking lame. I am not a fan of this person's outfit. Like, is there any? I know there's one where she wears a sweatshirt, and that's this one. But like, I almost want to like keep my currency. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this character. But if that's how they're gonna be able to like, scoot around
Hell yeah.
in 0G, I want to be a part of that. Let's see, what is the secondary weapon? You can have different fucking secondaries? No way. Black market specials, dual-wielded shotguns with very high damage potential at close range, requires reloading after 2 shots, so they are very high risk, high reward. I don't want Bonnie and Clyde. I kind of want this because the way I was being circled on by this character was insane. So let me guess. They only just get the one. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. We'll as Prima change directions in 0G with using the 0G flight harness. Okay. It enables her to take flight at any time. Her expertise with harness makes her almost the most agile hyena in 0G. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it out. I don't like this character, but if that's how they're gonna if that's how they're gonna maneuver in 0 gravity, I want it. Let's see here. I want to at least try and see if I can check out a couple of the characters first. before I like make an assessment. The sniper is great. Yes, it's great. But like at the same time, if you're not moving, you're a sitting duck. And that makes you have to try to make sure you land your shots because you do a whole lot of damage from far away. Up close, not so much. So that makes it so you have to be constantly hitting those shots back to back, or else it's not worth playing the character. I seriously hate that she's wearing a ballerina tutu. That bothers me so much. Like out of all of the things in this game that bothers me the most is the medic and his VR headset, and then this character with the ballerina tutu. So it's honestly really goofy. Like, don't get me wrong, the Sonic cosplay character is pretty up the rails, and having game pads as shoulder pads is kind of weird to me. Like, it seems neat as a character, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hypercritical here. But I do want to give this game an honest try with all the characters at least. I want to at least do a round with all the characters before I start making an assessment. It does honestly feel with certain weapons that enemies are bullet sponges. I felt like when I got that headshot off on the roadie character, that was very underwhelming. Because like I landed that shot. Like it wasn't like I sat there and I waited and I lined it up. Like I saw him, I shot him in the head. He took all of his shields, and then on top of that, I think I followed up a body shot and then another body shot, and he still wasn't dead. So I don't know if certain characters have more health than others, but that was extremely underwhelming if you ask me. And then on top of that, the roadie character with the LMG, it feels like he's worthless at distance. So let me see. What does my ability do? Okay, so it allows me to use 0G at any moment. Okay, this SMG should not take this long to reload. Okay, so I can't break that without popping the barrel. Got it. Come on, let me down. Thank you. Okay, I do like the mobility on this character. I do have to say, I do think the map is a little confusing. Yeah, because I don't know how to get to my team from here. And I'm pretty sure I just did a circle.
My ability's ready to go, people.
Okay.
A rival crew's been wiped out. Emotions. Cracking the luck.
Okay, I think they went up here. I honestly do not know how to get to them.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think I'm finally getting to him. Fuck, dude. Okay, we've made it. We've made it. We made it. Cool.
You bored me. Fuck off.
I'm gonna patch myself up to full.
I'm being attacked by a rival crew. Down the rival Yena.
Come on.
I'm being attacked by another crew.
I'm being singled out right now.
Down to rival. I got down.
What?
Ah, you shitting. We can't all be winners.
I'm under fire from a rival crew.
No, please keep the bullet.
Okay, cool. We actually wiped out a rival team. That's wild. I need more shields. Do we got any shields hanging out here? Nope. Oh, we do. We have some stuff.
Heads up. I'm being attacked by another crew.
Charged, people.
Fuck, dude. Why is my 0G not working? I have no more shields.
I'm under attack from another crew. I've been down. You just lost a rival crew. They're dead. Ooh, that's gotta sting.
Heads up.
Who is that
Girls don't sit on their asses, kid. Get up and fight.
Keep it to me straight. Did I hear my call?
Down the rival!
Getting some heals.
What?
Heads up.
He's dead!
Heads up.
I'm being attacked by a rival crew!
Over here.
I'm hit!
Come on! Your crew needs you!
Thanks.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm being attacked by a rival crew! I'm down!
Down the rival!
If I wasn't me, I would want to be me too, darling.
You killed the entire crew!
I need some fucking gear.
Perfect.
Front here!
Somehow we don't have the most, even though we've killed teams and we've done stuff for the vault. That makes zero sense to me. Okay.
Should have ducked, darling.
Is there any other ways to get up in there?
Over here.
Fucking shields. Why are these things in here? What the fuck, dude? That's so dumb. Those drones are ridiculous. I do not do damage to them from this far away. Holy shit.
I'm being attacked by another crew!
I'm just not able to do anything. Team, go push up. I can't do anything with this SMG. They're too far away.
Attack from another crew!
And this guy's at a loss too because of the fact that he's super close range too. Yippee! Another Apex Legends clone. Yeah. This one's an extraction shooter. I don't know how I feel about this game, honestly. So my big thing, 0G feels like it's fun, but it feels like you don't have any control on where you go unless you boost with spacebar. If you want my honest opinion, it looks ridiculous. Also, on top of that, weapons are tied to characters. I had a super duper close SMG, and anything at distance, like, I couldn't do anything. I was doing chip damage. Like, it just wasn't, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Like, that's what I was thinking too. So there's like, if your character is locked to an SMG, you have no choice but to get close. And if you have a team that's not willing to start, like, not willing to peek when they are vulnerable, when the enemy teams are vulnerable with a relatively long weapon, then what good are you going to be? Because if somebody's long range and they're not chipping people down, you have no opportunities to get in. And what sucks is that we had somebody with an assault rifle, and then me and another person had SMGs. Also, this character is only really like, so now that I've used her ability, the 0G harness is all it is it allows you to become 0G where there's not zero gravity areas. That's it. That's the whole shtick. Now, passives? Let's see. Okay. I saw something where it showed me a perk. Dealing increased damage when moving fast. Okay. Gain a speed boost when taking damage.
Hell yeah.
Sure, okay. So we've played this guy who has an LMG. We played this person who has an SMG. And then we've played this person who has a sniper. Very underwhelming, by the way. Do they even have the right to have literal Sonic the Hedgehog as the character? See, what's really funny is that this is a game made by Sega. That's why. That is 110% why. I kind of want to play this dude, to be honest. This, skip video, please. This character is like the most well-rounded. He has an assault rifle and he has a sticky rocket. I think this character, out of all of the characters, I would actually play. Sega clearly don't know how to make an FPS game. I mean, it's Sega. Like, when you think about Sega, what's the first thing that you think about? Sonic the Hedgehog. That's literally it. Like, literally Sonic the Hedgehog. I think I might actually get a skin for this character. I kind of am digging this one. At 7,500, might as well. Fuck it. A 2D platform, also a 3D platformer. That's it. Exactly. I may have to take it in. So it's just like, you don't associate them with a first-person shooter. Like, I don't know, it makes no sense to me, at least. So we've got Bonnie and Clyde, the MAW52. We're gonna grab that. I like having secondary weapons that absolutely slap. Let's see, we've got Rage Quit Red for our primary, and we've got a Rage Quit Red for secondary that we can unlock. It looks like there's only one thing, or one place to go. There was a PvE mode that was slightly underwhelming. It was basically the same premise as PvP, but instead of shooting at others, you shot at AI controlled bots. You just fought off waves of bots. And then when you're done fighting off waves of bots, then you move to the next area, start breaching it, fight off waves of bots. Very lackluster in my opinion. Second ever works well with guns. Look at Shadow the Hedgehog, for example. He literally cocked an SMG as if it was a shotgun. Dude, no shit though. I played Shadow the Hedgehog and it was fun. I honestly had fun. That was for, I'm trying to remember, it was for PS2. He was so edgy as a character, and running around as a hedgehog shooting people was great. The heart was there, but they didn't know what they were doing. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm gonna do a quick Google search because Googling is how I answer all of my questions. I'm gonna type in Sega FPS. Sega FPS games. Okay, how about let's do FPS games made by Sega. And what's really crazy is what I've heard through the grapevine is that this is going to be a game that is a paid game, by the way. Oh my god, no way. Okay, so Sega has made a total of 6 first-person shooters. Doom, Quake 3 Arena, Half-Life Paranoia, Valkyria Chronicles, Line of Fire, and Zero Tolerance. And that's not a whole lot. A lot of those games were made a long time ago. Like 6. Yeah. Ooh, the FPS genre is all the rage nowadays. Let's make an FPS game. A bit too late now, yeah. It always feels like Sega is like behind the 8 ball a lot. Like it doesn't feel like they're ever like pioneering something. And yes, apparently this is supposed to be a paid game. I wouldn't pay money for this game. Those sound like mods made by a single Sega staff here and there. Some passion projects made by single devs. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Low key, I'm not feeling it. I wanted to play this beta and I wanted to give it an honest try and try to like review it the best I could. I didn't want to like go into PvE and go, this is stupid, I'm done, and then write it off as being a bad game. I wanted to play the PvP mode as well. I wanted to try out all the characters. I wanted to see, you know, I wanted to experience the gameplay. I do not believe that Sega made a Half-Life game. It was apparently on the Sega wiki, so I don't know how truthful that is, but you know, it's on there. That and the map seems very confusing too. There's a lot of verticality in these maps and it doesn't really show it on the actual map. Oh my goodness. Oh, and on top of that, I was playing an SMG style character and it felt like they took forever to reload. So that was very not cool. So this is the PvE element. Oh my god. And these, oh my god, the environmental shit like this. Can we, okay, we can blow them up. Cool. They have these like Roombas that scoot on the floor and wipe out your shields and health. It's so dumb. Like I got into a firefight with another team and it was just like, okay, cool. Yeah, I can't do anything in this room because I'm being screwed up. Okay, but why are we barricading ourselves in here if we have to go after the PvE that will call backup? That's my question. Is there a way to melee? V, I think it was. Okay, cool. I don't know, I like the idea of the glue gun. But I'd like to get out as well. Because we need to make sure we wipe out the people who call in for reinforcements, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to try to get out of here. What? There's another team here. You've got to be kidding me. Really? You're fucking kidding me. I instantly wiped out. That's so lame. Ay, ay, ay. So just like that, we got wiped out because another team came in. And you know who's not helping us? The person who literally barricaded themselves in the fucking vault. Wow, okay. Okay, so they did not, they in fact did not make the Half-Life Paranoia, but what they tried to do with it was a port of it on Sega Dreamcast, even though they canceled putting Half-Life on the Dreamcast a week before release. I'm actually really, y'all great, bro. I didn't know there was a text chat, but all I do know is that Bone Daddy fucking barricaded himself into the fucking vault and just sat there. Like, it's cool and all, like, sure. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure AI can break down the glue walls, which makes me think, like, why would you barricade yourself in the vault? Half-Life Paranoia is just a random fan-made mod for Half-Life 1. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna give this character another try because it felt like I didn't really get a fair shot at him. On top of that too, I got completely blindsided by a team because I was trying to wipe out the squealers because only 2 people on our team were wiping out squealers, so that's a thing. That's frustrating. But hey, no, who was that character? That Commander Wright was in the right by barricading the vault. Even though anybody with a grenade can just bust open those walls. Shit, I could hit it once and it would wipe out the glue walls with melee. Like, they weren't that strong. And I'm pretty sure the glue is just bulletproof.
The required EVA tests.
Foam cannon creates tough structures that can block movement, gunfire, and projectiles. Okay, so it blocks projectiles, but do projectiles destroy the foam barriers? Is my question. I think after this one, I'm going to hop downstairs and mix myself another shaker of G Fuel. Take a look here. I've already done almost all of my daily challenges. Down rival hyenas while they're in 0G. Okay. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, I needed that. I do think this drag character is kind of cool because they can put up a barrier and they've got a shotgun. So like if people are trying to like rush you, you can just pop that shield and just fucking mow them down. Because I'm pretty sure you can still shoot when you have the shield up. I want to believe in this game. I want to believe in a new style of game from Sega. I want to believe. Like everything else in this game is super cool. Like the load screens are dope. Like you get to see who you're facing. Like, and it's not just like some random like static screen. Like it's, you know, it's dynamic, it's animated. Like it's cool. Like it's honestly really cool. The art style for this game fucking baller. It reminds me of the oh, I'm blanking. The like Borderlands style graphics. Like everything's like heavily outlined, like that kind of art style. I enjoy that a lot. It's super cool. But other than that, I mean, the gunplay seems all right. The fact that you're still tied to certain characters for certain weapons is kind of balls, but like this game has promise. It just doesn't feel right. I guess is the best way to say it. It just doesn't feel right.
Search for items to gear up, steal merch from outpoints, and then escape with your rewards.
Perhaps we should send a warning. Give our enemies a fighting chance.
Okay, I'm getting separated from my team already. I'm gonna get to this vault here. Oh, it's just gear. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can upgrade? Fucking sick. Okay. Ooh. Level 3 flashbang. Let's go. Also, these like these shield breaker walls, like laser gates, are really fucking annoying to deal with. Like, oh hey, you want to keep all of your shields? Try not to rush through these. I don't know where I'm going, so. Okay, I'll swap that out. And I do really enjoy the fact that sliding like feels like sliding, like it's sick. Wait, what? Clout? What is this for? Is this pointing to where? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're pushing up, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Fucking A, dude. I'm stuck in crouch. Why am I stuck in crouch? Gonna make a jump for it. Try to see if I can self-revive, maybe. Nope, I got somebody right on top of me. I'm not gonna be able to. Alright. I'm just wondering why there isn't a game mode that is in a comic book style. Not talking about Borderlands. Borderlands is more cel-shaded than comic book. I think that'd be really cool, honestly. I think in all honesty, I've already had my fill with this game. I just don't know how I feel about, like, the gunplay really doesn't feel good. The only way that people are getting kills really fast is that they all they all gang up on one person. They all gang up on one person and just mow them down. The gunplay itself seems pretty okay. The linked guns to characters is the part that really fucking bothers me. And it bums me out that you can't pick up any other weapons. Like, if you kill somebody, you should be able to pick up their weapon, no matter what it is. And there should be weapons scattered around the map, and not have it be completely tied to what, 8 characters? I think there's only 8 characters right now. Yeah, 8 characters, which means that there are 8 different weapons. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm not I'm not sold on it, man. Like, the 2 hours that I've spent on this game already, well, almost 2 hours. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not sold on it. It doesn't feel good. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is I think I'm gonna go and hit the bathroom real quick, and then on top of that be able to I'll be able to go and make some G Fuel real quick, because that game I was not feeling it. Simply put, bad game, didn't like it, cried. Peed and pooped my pants at the same time. Yeah, no. 10 out of 10. I would not play that game if it was a paid game. I don't think I would play the game even if it was free to play, to be honest. If you want my honest opinion, that's how I feel about it. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to like adjust some stuff here. It's not my cup of tea. I'm sure there's probably some people out there that would really thoroughly enjoy the game, but it's not for me. Simply put, there's a lot of things that they can change in that game. Getting rid of the character linked weapons, I think, is the first step. Other than that, like, the character design is a little off the wall and wacky for me. The level design is a little confusing to get used to. There's a lot of verticality that you don't really like. Sure, there's the map, and it shows you a flat version of everything that you're at, but you don't know how to traverse the verticalities in the map. You don't know where doorways are. Like, I get it, sure, like wanting to like play the game and get into it and then be able to learn that stuff is great, but you're gonna be losing out on a lot of people who aren't well versed with the map, and they're not gonna want to try to learn. There's some people that are like, they're not like me, where they get, 7 hours a day where they can sit down and play a game. Like, there's a lot of people that are going to want to try to pick up this game after work, or when they get free time from kids, or whatever, what have you. Like, whenever they get free time, they're not going to probably be able to sit down and just smash out 7 hours and learn the maps and learn the guns and learn all the characters and learn where all the spots are and, where shit spawns and shit. And it's just like, it's confusing, it's messy, there's a lot of shit going on, and on top of that, there are so many icons going on. There's so many icons going on your field of view. Half the time you don't know if who you're fighting against is players or AI. Like I get it, they have the icons above their heads to show what teams they're on, but everything else has icons, so it's just like, how in the fuck am I supposed to differentiate between the two? The mobile game ported to PC while also being slow and clunky. What's really funny is that literally I was playing Farlight 84 the other day. Super duper mobile game. It did feel a little stiff. It didn't feel clunky, but it played really well. It honestly played really well for being a stripped down Apex meets Fortnite. Can't even tell what is an opening versus what is just a window. And what's even more crazy too is, like, when zero gravity is enabled, it's even harder to tell if you can go out of windows or if a window has glass on it or like whatever. Like, it's just, a lot of it feels really confusing for the almost 2 hours I've played with this game. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna be honest. And on that note, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom and I'm gonna make some more G Fuel, and I think I might hop into some Farlight 84 for a short stint. I'm with this game, I'm to the point where I'm literally uninstalling it from Steam. The closed beta, sure, I'm glad that I was able to like play the closed beta and experience it. It's not my style of game. It sucks. I want to see if I can maybe scoop together a team. I am going to send out a couple of like invites to people. I kind of want to play Farlight 84, but at the same time, I kind of want to play Siege because that's been like the flavor of the week, and I'm actually really enjoying Siege. So good luck on the potty. Don't get sucked in. It's a coin flip. Sometimes I'd fall in and get wet. If I have my water wings, I'm okay. So I'm gonna be right back. Hell yeah, baby. I'm back. That was the fastest P/G Fuel making session ever. I got some brimstone. That is the flavor. It is another one of the Binding of Isaac flavors. Also, hold on one sec. Pepperoni is mad right now, so I gotta close the door. I'll see you'll hear him yipping. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch it to gaming though, because I'm not leaving. All right. We did it though. We didn't drown in the toilet. I'm happy. All right. It looks like we're gonna be playing some Siege. I got a singular person to come hop in. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, do you like the new emotes, Siggy? I've added a few since you've been away. I want to see something real quick. Oh, okay. I can't do anything with that quite yet. We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna open this up. I have to adjust all of my stream site stuffs. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's changed. Luckily, I can just kind of copy and paste some stuff. Yeah, I've added a few I've added a few new emotes. And I'm trying to like find inspiration to make even more. Oh man. You know what's also really funny? I totally forgot that there was a Siege game that was like a it was called Rainbow Six Extraction, where you fought infected monsters. And it was really short. Wait, do you still have a cat? Dude, we still have 3 cats. The girlfriend and I have 3 cats. So that cat that you just used for that emote, her name is Yoshi. She's a dwarf cat. She's adorable. She's a little monster sometimes. My cat Pookie is here. He says, "Nya." Yeah, 3 cats. We've got Yoshi, Boo, and Salem. So we don't have an emote for Salem yet. This is Boo. You have to send me some pictures of your cats. Okay, I will. You might have to remind me later. For some reason, I can't use. Yeah, so that's Boo. Yoshi is the one that you used, which was this one. And we don't have Salem yet. So we have 2 cats that look like cows and then one that's pure black. And then I also added a new emote of me. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wee. Oh man, I screwed up. I may have. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We're good. Void cat. Dude, he is a beautiful cat. Like, no, I'm not even shitting you. Like, he is the handsomest cat ever. So he's a longer hair. He's a longer hair black cat, and he has a white patch on his chest. That is the only white that's on his body, is on his chest. He is super shy, and he kind of does his own thing most of the day. And then he's been coming around a lot more. He's not a very social cat. He's very independent. But Boo is like, he's a baby. Like, he always wants to be in your arms. Yoshi will come around, but like doesn't really care to be like picked up and held and stuff. So that's a thing. Oh, I forgot to try to run this on Vulcan. So stream is gonna probably hiccup here, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. 16:9, VSync off, FPS limit. We're just gonna put it to 60. Field of view 90, HUD display area. Okay. Apply changes. Oh, let's see. Low latency mode is enabled and system latency is optimized. GPU clock frequencies are kept high in CPU bound cases. This increases GPU power draw. I'm kind of curious if that would be helpful. Overall quality is just low. We're gonna put it on the low. So usually I can play this game and have no issues, but as soon as I start streaming, it's an issue because I stream at 1080p, and that taxes my system a lot. Like, it really does. With a 3060, it does have some issues. My big thing is that I need to have a lot of this stuff set to performance. And my graphics card, like down here, this is like a gauge. This is how much I'm using on my graphics card. This little tiny bar. Let's see. I once had a void cat. Her name was Tina. The only white spot on her was under her left paw. My cat is currently making biscuits. Nice. So I'm gonna hop into a game. We're just gonna do a quick play. I do have somebody that said that they were gonna be coming. So we're gonna see if any of the settings that we changed is gonna help stream out. So what's really crazy too is that the game itself plays just fine while streaming. It's literally OBS having an issue. It keeps saying that my encoder is overloaded, and like this game is literally running on low, like on low. So it's kind of a bummer. Let's see here. Who do I want to play? I kind of want to do Iona. Also, I was able to get some more G Fuel. I got the Binding of Isaac shaker sitting here. The girlfriend and I were both big fans of Binding of Isaac when it first came out. And we were like, dude, they're making shakers for that. Also, they have 2 flavors. And so we said, fuck it. And we grabbed both flavors and both shakers. So she's got the Brimstone one and I got the Isaac one. I love this little thing. It's so nice. It's so handy. So I'm really hoping that we're not going to be stuttering a whole bunch. I know it's gonna happen. But the only way...
10 seconds to go.
You don't know, Warden, please. I tried. So definitely let me know if it's still stuttering. I know it's intermittently stuttering. Like, it's still watchable. It's just I might jump around a bit. And I'm not quite sold on trying to stream in 720p because I have all the shit to be able to stream at 1080, which really sucks.
Reloading. Cover me. Gemini's offline.
Nice, dude.
1 on 4 remaining.
Someone is just going off downstairs. What the fuck?
Where?
I guess he's just AFKing. Like, he's not on bomb sites, like, at all. I'll send you a picture. No need to see it immediately. Okay. Race car bed. Let me land the race car bed. So, oh, you were wrong. The white spot was on her right paw. Okay. It was on one of her paws. I love this team already. Bro, leave me alone. Stop. Stop it. Let's see. They're like, oh, you can eat. What the fuck, dude? Really? I just got hosed. That's not good.
What was that at?
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like people are on A site, so that's the thing.
One op 4 remaining.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated.
We'll take it. So yeah, Siggy, let me know if it's stuttering on stream. Let me know how it looks. Oh, that's a beautiful cat. I rate it cat out of cat. Let's see. I unlocked Fenrir here, but like the fact that I have to activate traps is really shitty. Like I want to be able to just put them down and just like have them like work.
Op 4.
Down buffet. Oh, this has to be placed on a wall. Okay. Yeah, scan me. I don't care. It's not gonna stop me from putting up my traps.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Ram is in playroom mode.
Guys.
My bad, bro. You ran in front of me.
Oh, stairs. Yeesh. Let's see here. Rush. You have to rush this round. Rushing over to your mom. Never mind. Line's too long. My mom is a saint. Don't even fucking start. Good luck. I have a gun. He's one of them gun-toting Americans.
He's on ping.
Oh my god, this dude's mic is so fucking loud.
What the fuck is he doing? He's repelling. Watch out. He came in, watch out. He's right here, behind that little plate.
Holy shit.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeesh. My ears. Yeah, right. I didn't realize that that voice chat was up that loud because I haven't played this game with random, so that's something different. I kinda want to play orcs, to be honest. How is stream looking for you guys? I keep asking this question. I want to know if it's stuttering for you guys or if that's just on my end. Please let me know. Is there a hatch in here? Negative. Looks good. the every 2-second stutter. Unfortunate. Yeah. I run real fast. That's all I do. Yeah. That still takes health. You're kidding me. 5 HP. Dokkaby.
This is in garage stairs.
Montaigne is somewhere.
Oh my god, I just flicked on that dude. I am so sorry. Not unwatchable though. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick while I'm in between games. I'm gonna try to see if I could downscale my resolution to maybe not 1080p. I'm not gonna go all the way down to 780p, but I know there's like a 760 or not 760, but 960 ish. So hold on one sec. I will be right back.